Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hello to those of you watching on YouTube or watching this post-VOD on Twitch. Just know every single one of you is awesome. Thank you very much, Immortal Tortle, for the follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. Happy discount candy Eve. That's true, Hunter. Hello, my son Sekhmet. Handsome father. Bless you. I was only coughing. Also, thank you to Breebird for the follow as well. You followed while we were offline. I do greatly appreciate it. So as the title would suggest, welcome to your 101 in how not to pick up an Eldritch Goddess. Bless me, Ronzi, for I have sinned. Of course, Sek. The secret command. Yes, one that isn't put into Streamlabs to let everyone know of. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing well. I am not. I done something to throw my back out this morning when getting out of the bath. Well, out of the shower at the very least. And it's been hurting all day. I'm in pain. You don't want to pay out all the child support. That raises so many more questions. There is no child support. Hurting yourself doing daily activities, yes. I have finally joined you, Hunter. The old codger. You may also have noticed that Twitch, being in their infinite wisdom, have decided that I can't put in the title of this stream the actual game that I'm playing, even though there is a category for this game on Twitch. Let's paint together. I got low tension. And tomorrow I have to do an escape game with my classmates, a physical one. Ooh. Well, good luck. In most escape rooms, like, I mean, is it an escape room or an escape game, like Squid Games? So glad I'm so young. Almost said that with a straight face. No, I'm just out of shape. But yeah, in Twitch's infinite wisdom, apparently, even though there is a category for Sucker for Love, I can't have Sucker for Love in my stream title. Because it's bullying. Which I could kind of see where they're coming from, but then why have the category? It is counterintuitive, should we say. So for the rest of the week, is this one of those escape rooms where everyone knows, everyone you know sits down and tells you that you have a drinking problem? That sounds like an intervention. Well, I escaped. I mean, that's fair, Hunter, that's fair. I'm keeping that one. Yeah, go for it. That's brilliant. Escape game with labyrinth, parkour, quiz, and parkour in the fucking air. But the parkour in the air, that's gonna be either that's gonna be both dangerous and impressive. Good luck, Sekhmet. Really. The rest of the week, though, yes. Thursday, so long as my back isn't in too much pain, because I don't even know how long I'm going to go for here if my back, like, starts causing me too much trouble, I'll probably end it early-ish. But Thursday, we will go and finish Strange Horticulture, because I was enjoying that a lot. I'm going to die. In-game chat, in-game Twitch. Especially since I got teamed up with my ex. Oh. That's bad. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the kind of terms you are on with your ex. Or how stalkery they're being. Someone's out to get you, Segmat. Be careful. Tread carefully and carry a big stick? I think that's the quote. Or is it tread carefully and carry a big gun? I can never remember. Stick is less threatening. When I see it, if you refer to them as your ex, it ended on bad terms. Otherwise, they're your friend. No, not necessarily. It's ex-best friend and something. That's fair. Sort of agree with that. I mean... I guess it would depend on seriousness. Or like how serious of an item you guys were. Like, I consider the two prior relationships I've had to my most recent one, I refer to them both as ex, but the terms were different. One of them I completely hate, the other I'm okay with. That's how I do it. Which is why I despise all of the 4 women I've dated. I don't have an ex. You have a harem! Hunter's response would be if only, I'm sure. Friday, so long as I get my act together and make the scenes, I'll do the dragons. Otherwise, dependent on how well this goes, we'll play more of this. Friday, maybe. Saturday, maybe. Sunday, maybe. Was typing it as you said it. I'm extremely proud of myself. You should be, lady. That was brilliant. And obviously Sunday afternoon we are going to be doing the weekly Back for Blood session with the crew, Camping Tatty and the Baked Boys. Either way, I think you've had enough of me rambling on about inane shit. And let's just get into the game. I believe there is actually like trigger warnings on this game as well, because I loaded it up just to see what the volume was like. So yeah. Please be in full screen mode. It's not in full screen mode, of course it's not. Yeah, this game contains graphic themes of self-harm, suicide, and irreversible Sorry, I need to actually reread that again, so I think that said inadvisable quantities of tentacles. Viewer discretion is advised.
Akabaka. Sucker for love. First date.
Right. Stream, are you gonna... oh, wow, okay. You are... thin. That's why we tune in, my man. Don't care about the games. There. There we go. I refer to them as my ex, but we used to be inseparable until he confessed, and it ended awkwardly. We are sorta, as we sorta tried, but nope, wasn't the right time. We haven't talked since then, and I was his first love, and it's been more than a year. Ooh. And well, hopefully it's not as awkward. And it goes okay for you. Can I just say though, to diverge off of this, the soundtrack for this is already sounding great. I'm probably going to move the face cam a little bit so that we can see the text. Makes me want to go back to DDR. I don't like that that says survive chapter 1 to unlock. Hey, thanks if I don't come back. You'll know why. Sekmet, did you not know what this game was about and why in the title it says about your cult leader courting Eldritch Goddesses? Yes, this is Cthulhu. That's going to be the Queen in Yellow. That one is likely Nyarlathotep. I know I'm saying that completely wrong. But I need to find all 3 secrets to unlock this. It's cute Cthulhu. I like that answer. Oh. Alright. Let's start with episode 1. Chapter 1. Lynetta, my Aurelia scary girlfriend.
Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
Oh, the puns. I beg your forgiveness that I didn't know the existence of such an amazing dating game. We start with episode 4. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be moving the camera. Tip jar. For the moment, you are going to be moved. Yeah. Or not. Okay. There we go. No, you start with episode 4. Didn't Lucas teach you anything? I do not conform to Lucas's standards. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods await dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Get the mummy, daddy. Damn it! Come on already. Same day ship in my ass. I only have half an hour tops till the stars move out of position. Better wash my face to calm down. year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me. Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. The only thing protecting us is Mr. Ronzi's desire to bone the indescribable horrors. Was that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing. But as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, I think we've been scammed again, chat. It makes for great viewing. Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't this supposed to be, like, brown and bigger? No, it's not supposed to be brown. It's meant... The cover of the Necronomicon is meant to be made from human flesh. Do you not know what the Necronomicon is, sir? Okay, I should just clicked again. Clicked again, jumped the gun. It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something. But this looks like it came from an office supply store. So what you're saying is there's no such thing as brown flesh? No. There are many different hues to human flesh. Human flesh is pinkish. That says legit. No, please don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be fake. But you said it can't be brown because it's made of flesh. Well, dried flesh? Well, like, the age of that flesh, whenever it's dried out, will lose its pigment of color. And it's actually more blackish, I think, in, desecrated color. It very much depends on where it would have, I don't know. I'm just digging the deeper hole, it seems. But I imagined he was actually going to say it was like leather bound, rather than actually flesh. So, like I said, I should have just clicked forward. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer is probably long gone too. Damn it. I need a new hobby. Seriously. No, we are a cult. We're a cult leader. Everything for the cult. We just need to start scamming people ourselves. I mean, no. No scamming. What a strange scam, you know. You'd think they'd at least try and go after an authentic look. Did they really think nobody would notice their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait, is this symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt in gold too. And this weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high quality materials? Oh, my computer. It's probably just a delivery confirmation message. Amazing! Your order. 100% real Necronomicon. Not clickbait. not a scam, gone sexual? Delayed, arriving tomorrow. What the? My order was delayed? It won't be delivered until tomorrow? Then, what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get shipped to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still. This inscription at the bottom. It's Relayan, the unholy language of the Elder Gods. Also, these pages reek of formaldehyde? Embalming fluid? In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Alright, objective. Perform the ritual calling. I can remove the poster? Okay. You know... So we've got a dagger, a turtle, we got robes, we got a pendant. Are we balling? Oops. Okay, we won't play with that just yet. This scenery feels strangely similar. Going to sacrifice your turtle. That's how you end up with the Chick Ninja Turtle. What is this fake? Alright, now that reminds me. Oh, Catherine? The game Catherine? This guy's face reminds me of the protagonist from Catherine. I hope Cthulhu appears with cat ears. Okay, so the calling. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn off your bedside lamp, turn off your overhead lights. I've done that. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. And water is wet. Find and put on your ritual necklace. When all is complete, chant Lanetta. Click and drag the first from the first letter to the end of the phrase to chant slowly. Af at il magica per deshu Niracle. Either way, we still need to. They said red, right? Like red candles. Okay, let me just double check. Yeah. On. Okay, we're all good. Alright. Suddenly it's eternal darkness. Imagine your landlord entering now. Mortal! Oh god, it actually worked. She's here. A beacon of madness is towering over me. An omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
So, an X! I can't talk. Can't even breathe. Blinding dread. Choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice. And looking down. No. I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No. I want to smooch you.
Eh? What?
This game looks interesting. I am giving you the work Luxo volume. Hey, no worries, Noob Gamer Girl. Thank you for stopping on by. No harm. I wish for tentacly oral sex. Oh. I mean, she's got some curves. We approve of this. I want to smoot.
Don't say it again, creep. And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
Cthulhu is looking very fine today. I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
Send me back. Huh? You just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
That Eldritch ass. But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. She is harsh. Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
Hello? Huh? What, this? I found it outside my door. She's perfect, my dream girlfriend.
That Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo? Okay. Moo? Who's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
Okay. It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
I mean, that's a very good point. God, she's cute. But what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
A survival guide. For what?
For dating me.
Okay. For dating you. What? Really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
Okay, that makes sense. I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait. What'd she just say? I mean, we've quite literally... How to Survive Eldritch Volume 1. Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human.
Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
So, like, any prospective partner, then? Ooh, ooh. Thank you for the redemption there, Sekhmet. Can you say Cthulhu? There you go. Cool. Actually, let me just quickly do something that shouldn't screw anything else up. Oh wow. You have some weird-ass followers, man. I love them. My followers are great. Well, we are all just one big happy cult here.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
I think I do. You'll let me smooch ya?
If you can make it to the end, darling.
Interesting proposition. I approve.
But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Okay, there we go. Will you spell the world if I win that kiss?
No.
At least she's honest.
You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. Do they say that though? Do they? So if this world is going to end either way, deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
I'm invoking your depths? Wait a minute, I thought I was just gonna get a kiss. If they don't, I'm going to start. Evoke the depths. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuff out all light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. When all is complete, chant. Okay. Do not look out your window from now on! Okay. Alright. We want no light. And the sound of running water. Oh! Hello! She's already made herself comfortable. Have I told you a friend of mine is creating a dating game and chose me to dub a potential suitor? A French fly? That sounds interesting. Please. Okay, so we've got checkpoints. Interesting.
What's with the worried look, darling?
Do that. Let's have a quick chat. I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says so.
Well, you aren't alone. I'm here.
I mean, that is a valid point. You know what I mean. The rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling?
I mean, I will concede that point.
Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
True, we have doomed all of humanity. All for a kiss. These rituals look bad for my short-term health too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
We got a new poster, which I'm approving of. Alright, we've done all of this. No light? Oh. She turned all the lights on.
Home sweet home.
Are we... What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now.
Alright.
The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No, wait. Why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No. Not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
Sneak a peek. it's very tempting. I won't. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
Alright, I'll be back in a jiffy.
Hunter just died. F. Oh. Perform Abyssal Mist. Worth it. So, this is either gonna be, we're just gonna die, we're just gonna reload the checkpoint, or I'm going to be banned from Twitch. There's only one way to find out. Hand on escape. Do it now! I mean, you died either way, yeah, we aren't dead either way. Worth it! Oh, fantastic. Ooh, split paths.
Home sweet home. You...
I'm just gonna skip through this, okay?
I'm just... I need...
What did the bottle thing say? Your cam was blocking it?
You're sure you won't?
What, that? Oh, the bottom path? No, they were both question marks.
Alright, I'll be back.
I'll see if I can... No, load checkpoint. There you go. Both of them are question marks. So I assume there's 2, so true endings achieved, 0 of 2. This could be a very short game, actually. It said, don't look out the window. Guess what we're gonna do? Bad end.
Home sweet home.
Ensure your sink or shower is running to make the sound of moving water, then go outside. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It will just help lower your electricity bill. Chant. Okay. This is running water. Don't look at anything. Jeez. It looks like Quiet Hill out here with this fog! Silent Hill reference?
Darling, you didn't! I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world.
Yep. I get it!
I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
I hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Ah! Okay. It's called The Power of Love! And thick thighs. Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
I'm sure we will. Perform unspeakable horror. milk. Actually, hang on a minute. That is an unspeakable horror. Wonder if that's her name for, you know. We'll find out. Hey, no worries, Sec, man. We'll be here when you get back, man. What the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh. That's why it's an unspeakable horror. Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
We'll be here, you know, unless we all fucking die. In-game. In-game, Twitch, in-game. Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Fair. Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah? Well, what's this then? Alright, let's see. I mean, it's Worcestershire sauce, but...
Worcestershire sauce?
Congratulations! Damn. You are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Ask her to pronounce... that. Isn't that the disease that is referenced in what's that game? Sunset Overdrive. Yes. Show off. Perform Eldritch Mouth? Oh my. Eldritch Mouth. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. Is there anything about having water running? I'll have a look at what my face looks like. I mean, okay, I don't look much better at the moment. Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Why are you worrying about that? We already know we're going to all die. Okay, big breaths. Brace yourself. I'm still cute as hell. Finger guns! In-game. But I thought I'd get an Eldritch Mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Lynetta.
Yes?
Yes. Ah, you startled me.
You called me!
I mean, yes. Ah. Who the hell was the third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa! Hand holding on the first date? Moving fast? But that's okay.
No, look at your hands, silly!
My hand? Oh, F! What? Get it off! Quick, help me cut it off, hurry!
Cut it off? But it's your hand now, see?
Surely enough. It's, surely enough. It's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's very much embodied mouth indeed. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement? This early on? And holding... What filth is this?! I'm having bad thoughts here. I'm sure you are! Get your mind out the gutter, sir! We're a Christian cult here! I mean, no we're not. No we're not. Who am I kidding? I think we'd all have the same thoughts. But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch, no matter what. I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have to pick which of my mouths to use when I smooch her.
Darling.
Is someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? Someone interrupts my rituals now. The stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it. I haven't picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it isn't the police, then they're going to insist on looking... If it's the police, they're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of... smooth talk a way of a demon. My way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Oh my god. Yeah, you could. A kinky roleplay. Crap. It's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be. At the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Who's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No! I mean, no. I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe he'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess that's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Gulp. Missy! Hey, good to see you.
How do you do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Hello, Missy. Never say I'll be right back in a horror situation. That is one of the golden rules. Oh my god, who skull fucked her? I don't know. I'm not sure we're going to get that much of a backstory. Now the blonde is going to stab you. Missy. She's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. Okay. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I can afford to buy all this Eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, well, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh god, yes. Oh hell yes. Right this way, Wait, Lynetta is inside. I got so caught up in the moment I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
Good thing Keronzi wears glasses. Wait a minute, what? I'm missing something, hang on. Now the blonde is going to stab you with a meat stick. Sorry about that, I got excited. See, now you're just a serial stabber. Never claimed I wasn't. Good thing Keronzi wears glasses. Give it to you out on the balcony. Oh my, I know. We're being rather forward. Voyeurism, exhibitionism, nothing's off the table here. A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. Lynetta and Missy meet. I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Okay. Lost sight. I see what you did there. Indeed. Toast. Maybe you'll be even better. Right, I forgot. Her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Is Lynetta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Huh? Who was that? You have company over?
That's just the mailman! Or the mailman?
Inside your apartment?
He has squid over her, squid face over. He has a squid face over, yes! That is true. Not very quick on your feet, are you, protagonist? No, we're not. Shoot. I got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh no.
No one slammed the door in my face. No one.
We may have pissed Missy off. Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy, this is the only way I can survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Uh-oh, she does not sound happy. Turns out it was one of those, door-to-door salesmen. They can be real pishy. You know.
No!
Oh no. I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Did she finally give up? I better smooth things over with her later, before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through those rituals before there's more interruptions. Perform metamorphosis? Okay. Do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling and invoking the depths. Okay, well, we've done both of those. If you see or hear something strange, it's not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Always remember the second step on the previous page. All is complete. Chant. This is the point of no return. Or his image cannot appear. I'm missing some things here. I don't know how she didn't see that one coming. Missy likes having a penis slapped in her face, not a door. Just do the other eye, and he's safe, man. There's nowhere. These are nowhere near as involved as the rituals in my book. I mean, shit. I think we got the ceremonial knife. Yeah, we got the ceremonial knife. Okay. I don't like the squelching sounds.
Hello, handsome.
My hand has changed into a tentacle.
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
We got a part on the smooch reader. I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can, I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What happened to me? At least you'll be able to reach her cave now! Oh. Oh. Blinds. Okay. I am going to do something... I'd go check the mirror, that's what I was thinking. I want to see what happened to your face. Oh, that is great. Oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. I've got to go and see. I may have...
Darling, what are you
Oh.
looking at?
Hello.
Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing? Is that the truth?
Nope. Yep. Nope. Nothing. Did not see that happening. I did not see that happening. You done fucked up, son. Oh, we fucked up bad.
Did I scare you, darling?
A little bit.
Good. I know what page you were on.
Oh, okay. She's Yundari. Okay.
And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
This ritual will sever your connection, restore your sanity, and return you to reality in whatever state it is in. The room be well lit. Ensure that this symbol is present nearby. Chant 3 times assertively. Lanetta must be in the room. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. She doesn't seem to care about the bloody skull lower jaw. Yeah, true. I'll go the fuck out and get to it. Yeah, I can't even read that. Sure, I mean, let's go with this. I... Oh, okay, that... Worth it. Well, okay, so worth it is a bad end. Eldritch Mouth is the one we needed. Okay. Now, when you said get to it, break up spell, you skull fucking. Okay, so.
Cut. Darling. Was that you? What?
If a... Huh? No, look.
Okay. It's Hunter's girlfriend again? What do we need? Metamorphosis. Oh yeah, his imagery. Ceremonial robe, necklace, wear a mask. Ceremonial knife. Always remembers in the place. Okay. I've dated worse. What did I miss? You have missed a lot, Sekhmet. Dude, I'm scared what she has under that eye patch. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I have a feeling I know who Missy really is.
Hello, handsome.
Please, no.
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
You already know she's got an extra fuck hole. No. The kind can't even get a whisper. Yep, something's not right. What's happened to me? Sec! Here you go. She could have a tentacle. That is true. She could have a tentacle. We're not washing my face this time, though.
Darling, what are you looking at?
Let's seek the face washing. No!
Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing? Is that the truth?
We've already traumatized the stream once. You can rewatch the VOD. Yes, that is true.
Did I scare? Good. And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the...
Necessary agreements from cold storage. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Yeah, that's fine.
That already smells delicious, darling. All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Okay. Perform Reach into Oblivion. Wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your possession. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Have another life form on your person. Reach into her oblivion. I mean, I'd like to. Oh, wait, what? I don't have a tentacle hand anymore. He's got the tentacle. He's got the tentacle for it now. That's true. Ceremonial robe, a ritual knife in your possession. Yep. Did I say hand, though? That is true. You did not say hand. I know I didn't say where the tentacle was. Sure, we haven't done a full body inspection yet. Also, Hunter, didn't like you have some foreshadowing about the turtle? Objective, survive. Do not cover your ears, you will need them. Are those my fingers? Her name, her name, her name. Her name, her name, her name, her name, her name. What? What? Something terrible was blocking the door. Escape reality. If you can read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights. Snuff any existing lights, or you will attract their attention. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. That was the symbol. She is coming. Ensure the symbol is nearby. I think I just went past it. If she gets into your room, it's too late. Ensure the symbol is nearby. Repeat the chant until you believe they're safe. G'day. That didn't scare me. I'll have to do this after I've saved myself.
Darling, what's wrong? Your pillow is a sheet.
Thank you for the hydrate. Well, fuck. Blood on the hand, horror faces, mysterious face wash, and tentacles on your face. I missed a lot. How is this a fucking Valentine's game? I picked the best games to play on Valentine's Day, lady. This shit's gonna give me nightmares. It should be up on my YouTube, lady, but last year's game, I played A Fold Apart. That game was not what I was expecting.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
I think it's pretty realistic. Horror and blood. You know I don't sleep, as it is, man, like, bruh. I'm sorry, lady. I don't sleep either, it's fine. Just because it doesn't meet the traditional standards of love doesn't mean it's not romantic to someone. Thank you, Hunter.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
Okay.
So, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you. If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painless see myself, as thanks for waking me up.
Well, do we still want the smooch?
You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
Perform Dark Communion. Do not attempt this ritual without performing prepare offering and reach into oblivion. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklace. Have the offering on your person. You owe me wine. Lots and lots of wine. He's got a twisted sense of foreplay. Yes, she has. Offer her your tentacle penis. I don't think it's a tentacle no more. More like a shrimp. Oh, now we're just getting insulting.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever! Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me!
You got 2 points on the smooch meter.
Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion.
Aura, aura. Hey, Covalency, hello, welcome in. So romantic. Indeed.
I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Oh, look, she's sleeping. Perform one last ritual. Final pledge. Have a ritual knife on your person. Chant 5 times to fill the heart. Avoid the lights out.
Thank you, my love.
Break up with her. She's in the room. Knowing Cthulhu, a short nap could be thousands of years long. Can you stab her with your ritual knife, not your peen? No, you can't, because I can't actually interact with Lynetta. I imagine that I will need to break up with her for, like, both true endings. Breakup spell. No! I am committed to the destruction of humanity. I'm getting my kiss! I am the leader of this cult! You're such a weeb. Yes! Yes, I am! No, breakup, only no breakup, only destruction. That is why you are my son, Sekhmet. You get it. This is only gonna end up in a sad wank. 2. 3. 4.
It's done. ritual. You did wonderfully. I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you, and that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right?
I mean, yes.
Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't.
Talk about the Dreamlands,
You'd
okay.
wake up eventually.
Everyone must wake.
I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Buck her up, my darling. You've earned it.
This is getting deep. Awakened! That is not as horrific as I expected it to be. Alright. We had the worth it ending. Got the awakened ending. So I really thought I watched fucked up shit. This has proved me wrong. I'm glad I can be enlightening.
You're pale as a sheet. I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
I'm just gonna skip through that. Oh, I gotta go through this. I'm now asexual. I'm sorry, lady. My bad. Ugh. So my guess is I can't do this while she's awake because she'll destroy me. It's for the best. I'm now a lesbian. We do not judge you here for your life choices, Zach. Right when she's awake. Yeah, I mean, let's give it a go. She's gonna, like, destroy me. Bad end. I want to see how she murders you. Good to hear, Daddy, especially on this tentacle stream. Everyone has their own preferences.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet.
Alright, Dark Communion. Do not time for the open. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklace. Have the offering on the pass. Why have I got bloody cake in my hand? And just to clarify, this was a joke.
Delicious. Just perfect. I wish you could make offering. Thank you, my love.
3 times assertively. 1. Oh, need light anyway. Must be well lit. Two. Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling!
Oh, that's far too cute. I'm sorry, Lynetta.
Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me. How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I did what I had to do. Why are the offerings reminding me of the frog that used to sing during the summer behind my house? No! I'm sorry, I needed both endings. Sorry, darling. World's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
No, none of that. It was pretty much just that you were going to end all reality.
And
Nope. That's it. That's the deal breaker.
what? But you woke me up in the first place.
Come on. We both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right?
Oh dear.
If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
A squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
That's what I was thinking, Lynetta. Okay, I got punched in the face. Good end. Bigger lips than Jolie, yes. Good enough end.
Thanks for playing. Sucker for love. First date.
Now that was fun. We've still got more. I haven't found any secrets yet, but we do now have episode 2. Chapter 2, The King in Yellow approaches. I assume it's going to be red, so...
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
In a world terrorized by slaving shadows and tentacled nightmares, Something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadow of the king in yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty, and hideous laughter in equal parts. And all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the king Ah! Stop. I'll sign off here for today. Good luck on the seduction. Hey, no worries, Sec. Have a good night. Take care, my son. Try and survive your escape challenge tomorrow. Take care. I'll try that again. And all of the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favoured victims of the King's sadistic amusements, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. I was going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 PM, which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day. Sun up to sundown, that's why I'm 6 hours early for my sheep? Sheep? Huh? 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sounds like the church's noon bells. It's high noon. No way, there must be doing some special event service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out once I get there. Oh, someone's coming. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey. Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to access this conversation is to shove past him. But this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. Ooh. Excuse me. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. The odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and red. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbours. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choice is to go inside, call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, pick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink, with gold accents. Look, what? Lynetta. I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place. And because I was so distracted, I didn't even... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious men's faces. Fumbling with the lock in panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. Take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my breathing chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. Why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! Lynetta was here. She could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Oh, come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Hello, Missy. Missy? But what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Okay, fair. Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed. I slammed that door in her face. But it's not so much that she wouldn't have noticed any of the things obviously wrong here. Why does she care about those freaky things? Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel Eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
That pretty much nails it on the head. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
That would be the yellow sign. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, the suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry, I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well. But I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce. And that's if she gets it right on the first try. Ooh, she's the queen in yellow. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Stabby stabby. Look. Missy, look. I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. Yeah, me. In-game. In-game, Twitch, in-game. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely. But Your Highness.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
I also noticed we've acquired a new mask in the background. I don't know what this does.
As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
You know, I can actually see you getting yourself into something like this in real life. The less said about that, the better. It's not like I've got, and like 2 different types of Necronomicon in the house. I've got a number of Arkham Lovecraftian horror games behind me. That I've played a number of Lovecraftian horror style games, PC and video games. No, not in the slightest. You aren't helping yourself. When do I ever?
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
That is actually quite true. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? And how did she get through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first. Wait, threats, violence, and fear aren't standard in a relationship? In a non-toxic one, no, Hunter. Being? Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So, you're an Eldritch God disguised as a human? Is that his bar for checking to see whether someone is an Eldritch God? Whether they can say Worcestershire sauce?
Did you figure that out so suddenly?
Wait. Her eye patch changed to the other eye. You noticed that as well, Hunter. Now, do you know where I'm going with this trail of thought now, Hunter? Sheesh, Jalaxel, yes! That is exactly what I was thinking. Oh, God. I'm in a much worse position if she really is Jarlaxle. You said you skull fucked her. Now, does that mean you have a baby? You know, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, Jarlaxle. Jarlaxle, why? I'd rather deal with an elder god than Jarlaxle. Yeah, I hear you there, buddy. I hear you there. Oh my god. Suddenly Jarlaxle. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce worst, worshest, where.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
Wait, does that mean I'm an Eldritch god?
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
Most of mass is too. But that actually explains a lot. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth-dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They got curves I can literally get lost in. Oh, look around the room, woman. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Her cosmic godhood, eh? Well!
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I still think that she should be referred to as Queen in Yellow. That is definitely a more regal look. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit, I kinda got swept up in the moment, I almost forgot. I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Well, power. Whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
Double it? Well, we got one smooch from Lynetta. Does that mean we get 2 smooches from Esther? She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Yes! You heard me. So you'll match her offer, right then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
She's blushing as well. No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
Now she's really blushing. 2 of them. On the lips.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Oh yes, because The King in Yellow is actually a play. Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spell book that I was so afraid of? I usually skip letting my lovers kiss me and go right to skull fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ, Hunter. If I'm not taken off of the platform for this stream alone, I don't know what will take me down. Is just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook? Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Now she's Seto Kaiba! Oh my god.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals, I mean scenes, right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines, or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
Okay, that's fair. Gulp. No, I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Not a bad review! The horror! Ooh, she's by the window. Let's have a talk. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
Oh, wait, yeah, we're meant to refer to her as Your Highness. Does it have to be your leg you break? I think it does. What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Okay. And now also she's apparently Voldemort. If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you? Your Highness.
You have many options. You may call me Your Majesty, Your Grace, my King. You could even call me Your Royal Highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
Okay. She's Nagar the Serpent. I'm out. Anyway, let's go with Act 1. Okay, the King in Yellow. Act 1. Invocation. Or is an invitation, sorry. Setting, exterior in view of city. Hosts. Click and drag the front... click and drag the first word of the line slowly. Greetings, stranger. Fortune follow. 'Tis a party for which I fellow. I invite the king in yellow. So come all ye in Yatil. Wear thine masks upon... When thine masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost Yatil. A hope for us there may be still. King and enters disguised. Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly does thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will? Alright, well, I mean, it's setting. Gotta go out and look at the city. Interesting. Greatest stranger, fortune followed, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in Yatil. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to the lost Yatil. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Perform a perfect recitation. Okay, so if we're going to be reading this, I'm not going to read it twice again. That is just what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly, 'tis one invitee I seek. He shall be all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing, with all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness in this is the cause. They shall be proud because I brought the king to us. Thank you. Thank you.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theatre kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
I was making a joke. Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa. Hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy has a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanishes when the sun sets. Why is Cinderella like Curse? That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Till then, I bid you adieu.
Nope, we've got a kiss on the head at the very least. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lanetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment. I have a moment to collect my thoughts. You're a blonde now. I think my hair color is very much dependent upon which book we're using. Between Lanetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lanetta? Or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering me twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lanetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooth Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. If I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. That's fair. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh god. Get a little unspeakable three-way going. No, it's one of those ones where you're running between like 2 different rooms in the house. I'm enjoying this, so we will come back to this. As I said, I think Thursday, as long as I should be up for streaming if I am. Thursday we'll finish Strange Horticulture. We started that first. Friday, if my scenes are set up, it'll be the dragon. Otherwise, we'll continue this. Or Strange Horticulture if we don't finish that. I will do both at some point, because also don't forget we have also got that 3rd episode and we need to find 3 secret things. I've got no idea where I'm going to find them, but I need to find them. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Everything's red as well. Secret things are between their legs. Oop. What was I expecting? Oh my god. Alright. Very quickly though. We'll just go back to just chatting very quickly. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is a lot of fun. I gotta reload because I don't really want the blood on my hands or anything. As much fun as it is. What we are going to do is I'm going to be having a very quick ad break right here from our hashtag not sponsors. Just so I can go and have a quick bio break and then we'll get back to the unending horror and madness. Sucker for Love first dates. Be right back. For everyone else, those on YouTube, those who are subbed, you get some chair cam. Be right back. That sink is the scariest thing in this game. I mean, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. And anytime I use the sink, I just seem to just get covered in blood. Maybe it's not got water in it, it's blood that's running from the taps. Oh dear me. Alright. There are 6 true endings. Okay, looks like I can't actually, cooling, ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. And the dark. Red for the protection. Dark is dangerous. Ritual necklace. Mortal, for what purpose have you?
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Oh!
Bravo! Your nose.
Way that I can...
A virtuoso of the... Tell me what... I thought... Don't... You know the... I can only... In other words... Aww. Alas.
Luna hasn't been summoned. Between Lynette and different approach. Push after all. I need to make a choice. It looks like for some reason I'm double clicking some of the text, and I want to make sure that I'm not actually missing anything.
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen. I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world where we dated?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... I mean, I'm not imagining things, right? Excuse me. Imagine what I had to take, imagining what I had to take Flush Pub out. That there was like it skipped through text. I only like hit once, and it seemed like it skipped through some texts. You'd got 2 points, please. Sorry about this, chat. Oh, okay, I kind of see what's happening. Basically, it was it said the line about the reality fell to her.
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Oh, okay.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch God. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's strangely wholesome. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time? Or terrifying, then Tidus finally dies!
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Gulp. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
No, you didn't mention this. Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have a great relationship with her? Sister, I've seen this off-brand anime before.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Haha.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
What's what?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling? Because if it is, well, you die here.
No way. Did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? Should have checked the mirror before I summoned Lynetta. It's,
It's what?
Oh man, just bullshit it.
Say something.
It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of the setups needed for your rituals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just from the mailman.
Which ritual?
Uh-oh. It's a secret?
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you. But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move.
She's got a point. I can't deny this. I can't find a fault in that argument. No, neither can I.
For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
But Grammy Roxanne? Grandma Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the Black Goat of the Woods? Or the Mother Goddess of Fertility?
Ah, okay. Sure. I forget what that one actually is. I'm going to look at it. She's the mother of... because that's the mother of 1,000 young. Shub Nigroth. Roxanne! Does she have to turn on her red light? Probably, actually, if she's the mother of 1,000 young. I mean, look, no, that was bad. That was poor taste. That was very poor taste. We're talking about Eldritch Gods here. A fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Kill me. Gulp. Very poor taste. Strippers and ladies of the evenings usually do their best not to have children. That is very true. And we're all inclusive on this channel. Doesn't matter what your background is, what you do. Your life is yours to live. As long as you're not doing anything terribly illegal, like robbing banks or committing murders and such, then you're not welcome here. Esther. Like the clouds haven't cleared yet, I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. So basically, you're not welcome to any... Like, GTA is fine. If it's in-game in GTA, what happens in GTA stays in GTA. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand. Saved my ass last time. Better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man?
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
Interesting. Volume 3, AV debut. Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
I sense I've made some sort of mistake. I guess. Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What? Really? I thought it was an astronomical guidebook.
Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
Guilty as charged. Ooh. I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
I mean, yes. Yes, she is. She's also holding her bra. That should have been a very dead giveaway. That's a girl. It just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me. Look. That was... I want to say sex. It is sexist. Most definitely. I'm trying to combine sexist and eldritch. Eldritchist? We'll go with that. Eldritchist. How could I think that? What kind of immoral person am I?
Is this what you wish I looked like?
I really, truly don't. Trust me. Look, Lynetta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Aw, sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
I seriously didn't know it was a Dirty Meg. Honest.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Damn it. And perform Eldritch Mouth. From this ritual, someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. Probably remove that. We still got that. Your scree. Looking a little different there, buddy Eldritch Mouth. Shit, still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have come. I would have been a goner. Ocean smells good though. Ocean does smell good. Looks like the clouds have cleared, and Annette is out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Annette, I need to make absolutely sure that the window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. And did she mean her heaven was below? Wink wink, nudge nudge. I don't know. But I believe... so I believe, chat...
Sucker for love. First date.
That... is going to be that. At least for today. Live on a cliffhanger. What will I choose? Find out next time on Sucker for Love First Dates. Don't you boo me. My back is giving me... back is starting to kind of ache. I probably need some more painkillers. I need to get some sleep. Let's head over to the ending credits and exit that. And then need to go and actually start the credits because apparently it doesn't want to. What do you mean error detecting? Even Streamlabs wants you to continue. Yeah, apparently. Apparently it's having an error detect my the streaming platform. Why? Why are we having an issue, eh, Streamlabs? Bear with me one moment, sorry about this chat, because this is actually a little... very weird. Oh well, it's not working. Never mind. We will just use the just chatting one instead then. Can't give you a proper credits, but I think I can do a good enough job. Thank you to Immortal Turtle for the new follow. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much to our moderation team this evening. This is Jay, Hunter Killer, Streamlabs, Seribots, and Nikolai Vladov. If it was not for you guys, the stream would not run as smoothly as it does. Stick around, we'll find someone to raid in just a moment. But thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this post VOD on Twitch or on YouTube, I want you to think about hitting that follow or subscribe button in the relevant locations, especially if it is on Twitch, because we somehow make it to 750 followers. I will cut the bit numbers needed to summon Lord Cthulhu. Not Lynette. Maybe Lynette? To summon Lady Lynette in half, the alert's not actually Lynette, which is a shame. If I could change it so it was Lynette, I would. But it's not. Well, summon Lord Cthulhu in half, but that will mean that his prize money will go back down to its original amount. If you are on the YouTube, though, why don't you think about hitting that thumbs up and leaving a comment? Doesn't have to be friendly or constructive. Either works for me, as ultimately you're helping us get around. I'm not going to get rid of that dreaded algorithm, but you'll be helping us get around that dreaded algorithm that YouTube has. If you've done one, why don't you do the second, though? It doubles the exposure we get on the video, and be majestic people. Lastly, why don't you consider actually stopping on by while we are live on Twitch? You can either lurk or interact with us in chat. Either option is good with me, as ultimately it's your viewership that really drives things forward here on this channel. Get right round like a record. Right round. Thank you, Hunter. Alright, I mean, I'm wondering who we can go and say hello to. Thank you very much for the raid message there, Hunter. We will be copying that when we are going. Why don't we go over and say hello to one of the friends of the channel? We're going to say hello to Dragon Lobster 16. They are playing Town of Salem. They're on the way to 150 followers. So do you know what you can do? You can come on over with us, show some love, drop a follow, copy that we raid from the shadows to make some legends so they know exactly where we have come from. Raid has been started. If you can't join us for this raid, I do understand. So until next time, everybody, stay safe.